It's me, Jeslyn Juanillo from Ram TV. And I remember in my last video, I was going to discuss some of like the funny stories that happened while I was working fast food. And today's the day. So, let me set the story. I was a new hire at this fast food place, and I was a new hire. I think it was like a couple months in. And imagine, come with me. Imagine, the sun is beaming, flowers are blooming, birds are singing, and I'm chilling here with my buddies and the drive-through lane, and it's nice, wind in my hair, it's wonderful. When this truck comes in, already the vibes are already kind of off, but honestly, I let it go because I cannot tell you the amount of times someone has come through our drive-through and the vibes were off. And if I had $1 for every time that's happened, or they treated us like we were stupid, I'd be a millionaire. I would not be here. I would have invested the money I had gotten, been a millionaire, and I would have gone to the Bahamas, or I don't know, Italy. Anywhere but here. Maybe I want to go to Mexico. I don't know. So anyways, I'm taking his order. He has his family in the car. He has a frown on his face. Whatever. I move on. It's nothing serious. It's nothing I can't handle. Nothing I wasn't trained to handle. And he looks at me after his order, one of the orders, and he stares at me with his cold brown eyes, and he's like, "Do you put cheese in the chicken swaddle meal?" Like, serious, out of nowhere. And I'm a responsible employee. Yippee! And I tell him, professionally, "Oh, yes, we do." And he looks at me like I insulted him, and he just says, "I thought the swaddles were homemade. Why can't I just have it without cheese?" I forgot to mention, he asked, "Can I have it without cheese?" And I'm like, "No. I'm sorry, but no." And he's like, "I thought you made them in-house." Upset. And I was like, "Well, we do, but they come packaged because, they're pre-ordered. And we can't just open the package, take out the cheese, or make you one at the time. We couldn't make you one fresh because it was, I don't know. I'm not the boss. I'm just the mailman. I'm not the government. I'm just the mailman giving you the IRS tax bill, okay?" And so he's like really mad because I can't give him without cheese. And he's like, "Oh, whatever, fine, whatever." Is it fine? He's like, "Just cancel the order then." And I'm like, when someone says cancel the order, I assume the whole order. And I was wrong because apparently he goes, "No, just the chicken swaddle wrap meal." And I'm like, "I'm sorry? Excuse me if I thought that you were just going to be really mean, be a mini panini and cancel the whole order because you didn't get your way. I'm sorry. I thought that's where it was going based on the way you're acting and that you're just being right now." And I'm like, "Fine, sure. Excuse me, sire. Would you like me to remove the cheese from your chicken swaddle wrap? And what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Go in the kitchen myself with my dirty, grubby outside hands, make you the swaddle wrap, and just have a nice day, sir. Bye-bye. Give me the cash." I can't do that. There's standards. There are rules. And I'm like, "Okay, fine. Whatever." And he's like, "Fine, whatever, too." And he goes to the checkout, whatever. And I thought this would be the end of it. I thought this would be gone. I thought this would just be another day working at undisclosed chicken restaurant here. But I was wrong. I was so wrong. So he goes, he pays, and my poor Pookie, who's working at the cash register, goes, hands him the change, and he's snapping at her because apparently she put the change in wrong. Oh my God. What do you want from us? Genuinely, what is the problem? Who put you in a bad mood? Because, you know what? And I might be too broke. I might be too poor to know how to put in how to put change in right. I might be just uncultured because the last time I checked, it didn't matter how you got the change. It mattered that you got the change. Because, money is money. In this economy, money is money. But whatever, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. He tells her you're supposed to put in the coins first and then the cash. Which, first of all, if we're thinking about that, I think that's wrong. Because cash first gives like this little nest of paper for you to put the change in and not slip between your fingers or slip like in the gap of the hand, anywhere. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. And, I'm just thinking at this point, are you tired? Aren't you tired? We're teenagers at this time. It's 2 teenage girls that he's yelled at, saying, you put in the change wrong. Why can't my order be without cheese? Aren't you tired? Aren't you tired, dog? I mean, like, who hurt you? Who hurt you to put you in this place where you're yelling at 2 teenage girls? And, whatever, it's fine. He's not here. I'm an adult. I can handle this. So he leaves, finally, as if things couldn't get worse. He skirts away with this big old truck with his tires, and he goes, skrrr, and I'm like, okay, making a scene over cheese and change. Making a whole scene over that. But fine, it's fine, it's so fine. And, he leaves, never to be seen again, from what I know. He might have come back, might have changed the look a little bit. I don't know. I'm very oblivious to that. But it's days like that where I look back and I'm always thankful to God, to the universe, to I don't know, anyone out there to put me here at Ram TV, because genuinely, I've had 4 more encounters like that and witnessed many others. But that was one of the first, working at undisclosed fast food restaurant here. And again, I am grateful that I don't have to do that. But I am very traumatized, to say the least. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed my little rants, my little video, there's plenty of other videos that aren't like mine that are even better and that you should watch, because I'm just the messenger. If you like all of our content, though, you might want to consider subscribing, because that's also cool. I'm not saying that you have to, but you kind of would like to. But thank you again. Thanks for watching. XOXO. I'll see you some other time.